Once again, I'm back in the kitchen with Arzu, who's making an appetizing lasagna. So tell me about lasagna. What part of or region of Italy did lasagna come from?
Lasagna comes from any part of Italy, but this is today what we are doing. Lasagna alla Verde is more green with the vegetables. So Verde means green. So, and specialty from probably Parma, Modena, and you know, any lasagna is probably one of the oldest type of pasta in the world.
Really?
So we have some sheets here already. We boil them according to package directions. We have some spinach.
Excellent.
We have some red onions. We have some mushrooms, which I sauteed. And we have some ricotta cheese we're going to be using for white sauce. We're going to make a white sauce, a roux, like a bechamel sauce, which I started making ahead, and with some butter and some flour. We sauteed it like 5 minutes. Then we add some milk and cream mixture into it, so you get to this thickness.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then I'm going to season with some salt, like maybe half teaspoon, and some fresh pepper. And then I'm gonna grate
Your
some
secret
nutmeg.
ingredient.
Yeah,
A little bit of nutmeg.
So it gives a little different flavor. So, and then we have some chopped parsley. We're gonna be adding to spinach mixture. I'm gonna saute some spinach over there.
Okay.
Okay, and so I think I'm gonna pour this to one of these bowls. So this way we can use for layering. It's already a very nice sauce. It's a wonderful base.
Very creamy.
And
Now, is the white sauce, do you find the white sauce goes better with the vegetables?
White sauce goes very good with the vegetables.
Yeah, it does.
This kind of. I'm adding the ricotta cheese. It's like 1.5 cup fresh ricotta cheese. Ricotta is like fresh farmers' cheeses.
Oh, really?
And they're like cottage cheese type, but little sweeter. Ricotta means recooked.
Really?
And, yeah, it's one of these, you know, it's again with the cheese. And, you know, whey protein today we use it, the whey as a, you know, mixture. You add it in and you cook it and it becomes ricotta.
So you start with the whey protein, you add that in, you cook that, and it becomes the ricotta cheese.
Whey, because whey protein is, you know, a lot of other things. I'm just trying to tell you what is.
Oh, okay, but
whey is
that's
the,
cool.
you know,
I never realized that. So it means
ingredients,
recooked, like cooked twice.
Huh. That's right. So this is all ready. Okay, let's begin to sauteing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna saute some. Let me see. Olive oil. Just run out of the counter. So it's like 2 tablespoons.
Runaway olive oil.
Yeah. My Turkish English, right? Just gonna add some garlic.
Garlic.
Just 1 minute, very quickly. Smells
I
so
can
good.
smell it already.
And it's like 2 cups of like half pound of spinach. I'll be sauteing here.
Okay.
Okay, meantime, you know, we'll probably have 3-4 layers here. And so I oiled the bottom a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So this way the pasta won't stick.
That's good. Nothing worse than the lasagna that sticks in the bottom of the pan and breaks apart. That's a good tip.
So, what I'm going to ask you maybe, because these lasagna sheets are long, see? I mean, you can cut them, maybe 3 of them, so...
Oh, okay. So that they'll fit into the pan perfectly?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let me measure.
Okay,
Perfect.
good.
Yeah. You want me to do that? Well, I want it to be as perfect as possible for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good things doesn't come out quickly, so.
No, you've got to take your time. Takes a little time for perfection.
Time, taste, your love, your effort, everything is in cooking.
That's true.
Yep.
And that's why it tastes so good.
And being patient is more important thing. Okay, and then I'm going to add some, I'm going to reach in front of you, some red onions. Actually, thank you.
Our red onions are in there. Our olive oil and our spinach. Got a few lasagnas cut here. And you said you sautéed your mushrooms ahead of time. Anything special with that, or did you just sauté them?
Just saute them in a little bit of oil, because here we have the garlic, red onions, you know, and spinach. Actually, I'm going to ask you to hand it to me.
The mushrooms?
Sorry, I'm asking two things.
No, that's okay.
And the rest of the spinach, please.
Oh, sure.
And some salt and pepper. And then you can cut the lasagna again. Wonderful, wonderful. So they all go here. Oops, I shouldn't be putting there. All right. And this one. Oops. All right. So here is our, you know, this can be even wonderful over a pasta, bow tie pasta, rigatoni, you know, any kind of pasta.
Oh, I'm sure.
And also we're putting some tablespoon of salt to this. And 1/8 teaspoon of pepper, my favorite pepper, fresh one. Don't ever get the one from already grounded.
No.
Because they're dust. Always do it fresh.
Always do the fresh. And you had said before that you really like to mix the white, the red, and the black, right?
Yes.
I remember that, and at home we've got the white, the red, and the black. I'm like, okay.
Great, wonderful.
I've taken Arzu's
Very
advice.
So, okay. Now, I'm just going to switch your place again.
Oh,
you
sure.
did wonderful. You cut the lasagna so well. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to...
Can I help?
Put this... It's fine. No, actually,
Okay.
at this point, I think I have to do it at the end. Okay. So, I'm adding some white sauce with ricotta. You know, ricotta cheese also, you know, in Italy, they are very popular to make sweets. You know, cheesecakes, ricotta, you make it from cream cheese here. They make it from ricotta. And cassata with their other traditional dessert. That's good. You know, you can make here as a pasta manicotti.
Oh.
You know, the small ones.
Stuffed shells.
Too.
That's always my aunt's expertise is her stuffed shells with the ricotta. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. So you put a little bit, and then we keep layering. Just take this all out. Okay. All right. You can maybe take that lasagna sheets out. We don't need those.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, thank you. All right. So, like 2 or 3 tablespoons of spread we're adding. Okay, and we have some actually grated cheese.
What kind of cheese is that?
It's the Parmigiano Reggiano. I don't want to say Parmigiana, because when you say Parmigiana, it means cooked.
Oh,
You know,
really?
like veal Parmigiana, you know, veal chops, veal cutlets, dip in egg whites and cooked. So
With the breading?
In Italy, it's very funny. When you say Parmigiana, it means different. Parmigiano means different. So
All those nuances.
Usually, yeah. So I don't want to pronounce it wrong. And I'm adding some cheese as a layer. Again, you know, this cheese from Australia, Argentina, or domestic or imported, you know, anyone. Grated ones are wonderful.
Yeah, they
to
all
your
have their
pasta.
beautiful nuances. Nutty, you know. They're wonderful.
Okay.
Turn that on. So we're just layering up with our pasta and our vegetables and our cheeses.
Yeah, and I think we're doing the last one now. Finally. Okay. It's quite rich.
It is.
Nice, hearty.
That's a hearty meal.
Wonderful.
And you can
And
even
let's-
vegetarian. It's still very
Yeah,
hearty. It's
yeah.
got a lot to it. Excellent vegetarian delight.
Yeah, the traditional one, of course, with the, you know, ground beef, onions, and they put in Italy some part they use shredded carrots also.
Really?
Yeah, and tomato sauce, you know.
Oh,
like
sure.
How we eat it here. Yeah, you don't even realize the carrots because it's shredded and grounded in the meat. So,
that makes sense, though. Carrots have a little sweetness to them. I wonder if that kind of counteracts the acidity of the tomatoes or something.
All right.
That'd be good.
So, I'm almost done. Just, if you like to spread the top,
sure.
I'm going to chop some parsley, curly parsley for the top. Oops. Getting the spoon instead. Yeah.
Very smooth and creamy. Every little last drop.
All right, final touch. So, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on top, but I'm gonna blend it a little bit. Yeah. So it's gonna, otherwise we would burn it in the oven, you know?
Oh.
So this goes into 375-degree preheated oven for 30-40 minutes until it absorbs cheese and sauce and everything, and then it's wonderful, wonderful meal for lunch, or I'm gonna use
or any time of day because it has cheese. We've taken the lasagna out of the oven. It looks beautiful. Oh, and the salad as well. They're a great pairing together. We're so glad you could join us today. We hope we made you feel a little more connected. For more information on Daily Connections, be sure to log on to our website at dailyconnections.ebru.tv. Have a great day. I'll see you next time for more Daily Connections.
Have a wonderful day.